when I left Nigerian Police Academy, after 18 months, I told you I was posted to Abuja police station. I spent 3 months. Instead of 1 year, supposed to be 1 year in traffic. I mean, 3 months in traffic, 3 months in admin, 3 months on counter, and 3 months on investigation. I only spent 3 months at traffic session before reasons. Because Abuja at that time was a home of 419ers, all these hoodlums, corrupt people, and the policemen there is always like. So I needed something more, not chasing 149 Yahoo, and I'll be I want to tell something that I left the job. I left because the job for this job. I want to learn this job, and that time I said, well, this one, what I'm saying here, I might not be able to get what I'm. So I met some people. They now relocated me to Agege, where I met a very, very operational, administrational, good officer, Harowolo. I think he's the SA on social advice and security in your state now. The man called me Said. So if I call you up and this your no, sir, I want to learn. It's okay. So when I give this man AK-47 among my mates, because we are not supposed to call touch rifle. We are supposed to finish our 1 year attachment before even. He said, give this man rifle, post him to Yanakwaja to go and head the team there. He said those who are corrupt, let him be intoxicated. I got there, I didn't see anybody. They took me back to Penn Cinema. And the very first day, there was these people using hyena and baboons to outside. They stole money from somebody. 4 hyenas, 4 baboons. Well, a woman was crying. The woman ran to me. I was the only one left because I was just new. The boys they gave to me 4 of them. They've left me. They've gone to another place. So where I was, they came to me, and I told them, I was like, well, let's go. You're not arrested. They say, well, lie. They won't move because of. I said, hey. And with the training, I just came out from training now. Behold, I cocked the rifle. I fired down. I said, I'll kill the baboon. They say, don't lie. One by one. The 4 hyena, 4 baboons with those guys, almost 6 of them. I was pointing gun at them. I said, move. And I took it, only me, to station. When the DPO saw me, he was like, where are the rest? I said, I didn't see them now. I just said, only you arrested this man. You know what he told the Superna? This man is an operational person. He's going far. I know this guy is my weapon. And that day, after like 3 days, he made me in trouble. I was heading 3 teams for him. So from Elere, when the man left, and DPO came, we were having one thing. I went to Alausa Police Station as crime officer 1. From Alausa Police Station, I became deputy police PRO. If all the ASP in Lagos were called, I was the only one chosen. I became the deputy police PRO Lagos State Command. From that time, after a year or 2, I was in state CID. I was PA to everybody now. It's a woman too. Everybody. I later made me OC. This is secretariat. It's secretariat. I became the officer in charge. Control like 6 teams. All the officers must see me. From there to IGP secretariat, I became staff officer 5 to Mr. General Police, Mr. Michael Kiro. From there, after he left office, I converted to Mopo 20 Ikeja. After training in Ogoza and Ilaura, I became a unit commander. From there, I became ADC governor because I later resigned for one reason or the other. I came back to my Mopo. From Mopo, I got promoted. I went to Yobe to engage the insurgents in Boko Haram. I came back again. That was 2012. 2014 again, I went to Kano to engage them again. That was when I was promoted, and they have to bring me back. A junior rank has to come and take over from me. I came down because of my rank, because I was equal to our number 2 that time twice. So I have to be demobbed. They took me out. I was demoted to Lagos State Command at Area G Ogba as area crime officer 1, ACO 1. I spent 3 months before I now become the youngest DPO in Lagos. Musafejo Oshodi here. I spent 6 months in Musafejo. I was taken to Aguda, where I started my career as DPO again. Aguda, I worked later to Ilupeju Police Station. I just 3 months or 2 months in Ilupeju. I recovered money from bank for people that stole money through bullion van, so many things. From Ilupeju, I was transferred to Songwater. And I turned Songwater within 6 months. I built 7 projects. So unfortunately, when I handed over to some people, they could not. The second DPO is there now. I built 7 projects. a place that's supposed to be junks, I turned it to kind of people from Abuja came with white people to come and check the cell. In the cell, I tiled everything. There's WC, water, everything. Because like, how can you be putting all this in this comfort for suspect for people inside? I said they're not prisoners. One, they are suspects. Your brother can be there. Anybody can drive and knock anybody mistakenly. They must detain you. You can have business with another person, maybe something went wrong. They might detain you. And if you now contact disease, you are a big man contacting rashes and bring it to your own family. So this is my own kind of, you are not going to spend more than 24 hours myself. Before I charge you, I free you or I charge you to court.
24 hours.
That's my own. And I have TV there. At night they will listen to news outside by the gate of the cell. So it's my own, because environment determines who you are. If you are in a very terrible environment, it's only God that saved me from Agege that I said. My life in that slum is not the same life that the person that was born and bred in Ikoyi lived. If the man in Ikoyi, they swapped us together now, the man in Ikoyi will turn to a thug in Salioja, while the person that was a thug in Ikoyi gradually will be reformed. Environment determines our state of mind. So far, after Songwater, I just had a call that they say, Governor Anki Omambo, they want to see me. I said, I don't know him for what? So he just wants, I want to have an interview for me and stuff, but there's an appointment. I said, I'm not ready because the people that will not leave me. The Abdulmajid Ali, CP will not leave because I'm his boy. He said he just come because of the competition that involves, because they want to get 3 people there. There are 3 people. And they said they have the best. So the person that comes said I should come. So I got my CV to the PA to Governor. When the guy read my CV, he says, ADC, tell the others not to come again. This is our man. I said, for what? Say, Chairman Lagos. I said, no, it won't work. I said, I can't take it because one, the person here is like a brother. I met him when I started my life in Abuja. And his wife, I was one that got job for him when I was ADC Governor. So why would I be the person that got job for his wife? I'm not taking his own job. I said, so people are looking at me, what kind of the guy? I thought the guy said they want to remove you. I said, come on. But after 10 days, they call me. We query, report back to. And this is my story. This is how I became chairman. Lagos State on March 10, 2016, up to date. So far so good. One thing about my first thing that I enjoy most is music.
Okay.
I love music to the point that I don't have no boundary when it comes to the issue of music. For my in-law Mawura, Yusuf Olatunji. Like today now, I was listening to one song when I woke up. My wife was like, what kind of song is it? You know, there's an old song. What's the one? There's an Egbeyemi. And then the one was singing Mashedon, no, listen, I listen to traditional songs. Yusuf Olatunji, then Bob Marley, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, U-Roy, I-Roy, you know, things that make me get inspiration. Sometimes I just want to be on my own. I do my shit sometimes in a while, close my door, and listen to good music. I feel irate. I communicate because I write. You see my writings on Facebook. If you check Egbeyemi online, Yinka Egbeyemi on Facebook, I have so many things. I write poems. I remember when I wrote a poem for this voice lady when I was told to talk to them. I was using my own life, and I told them one thing about talent. And I told them to put this in that although this world is full of cruelty, no one is one a liability. Everyone has a talent, but most live theirs. They struggle in the wrong direction, meeting hope with frustration, and then life journey seems hard because they play the wrong card. But let each meditate on why it can levitate. Though lowly it will sing, but everything done well with blame, bringing satisfaction and the world's appreciation. There's this thing in you, talent. Discover it instead of going into crime. So, just discover who you are. The special thing is you. I like those ones at the street. They're nice. You know, CDQ, good guy. You know, you know, these are people that they are mainly streets because I'm on the streets. They're like U-Roy, I-Roy, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Fela Nicola Kuti, Femi Kuti, you know, Teniola, this girl. Oh, she's cool. I like these are people that I link to their songs. Ayinla Ọmọwúrà, Yusuf Olatunji, old barista.
Yeah.
Ebenezer Obey, King Sunny Ade.
So can you give us one of your favorite songs?
I love Bob Marley.
Okay.
The old pirate, yes, thereof high. Sold I to the merchant ship, meaning after days to cry from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We'll forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Cause I ever hate redemption song. Redemption, say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. I'm an African, you know. Then there's this fella song that I love so much.
Yeah.
They call it Africa Spread Out the World.
Okay.
It's not common. Do you know? Me, I go London to do you know? Me, I go London to study 21 years ago. Do you know? I be student for London 21 years ago. Do you know? Englishman go they take it style, they touch my yash. Englishman they take it corny, they feel my yash. Englishman go they take it style, they touch my Do you know why? Do you know why Englishman they like to touch my yash? They like to touch my yash, they like to touch my yash. Why? Do you know why? Ignorance, that is the reason. Ignorance, they say I get it till like monkey till. You see what I mean? Ignorant persons take wrong education, wrong information. White supremacy live on ignorance. Lack of civilization live on ignorance. They say I get it till like monkey till. Wrong information, enlightenment. We did now. Everybody know. Many white men know Africa is the biggest great black race. I don't need to talk about plenty. Let me just tell you one thing. Lagos State is the safest. But meanwhile, at the same time, Lagos State is the state that has tendency of having crimes. But because of the way we attend is that proactive and preventive measure we put in place. Lagos State is the only state that today, God forbid, there's an emergency. Maybe there's fire outbreak. Behold, before you know it, LASEMA, Lagos State Management Authority, Emergency Management Authority will come. Firefighters will come. There, RRS will be there to cordon. Task force will be there. You know that. So their response, that 112. And 767, dial it, you have your response. Meanwhile, if there's any area boys carrying cutlasses, before you know it, we are there. We don't waste time, we fear nothing. I am from Abeokuta. Well, I tell you when I go to Abeokuta every weekend, I'm always afraid. I'm telling you psychologically. Because I don't, like Lagos, but that place now, I have to go and expose myself to the DPO there, or if you want to have the number of the. We don't need that. We've been in America to go and know the number of the DP of your area they're going to stay. The word 911. Everybody moves. That's what is in Lagos. So going to Lagos every weekend, I go and sleep in my house in that jungle I was able to loot. I'm always afraid. I was there, put my alarm, put this one down, and they're not supposed to be. I would have fine. I felt like it's safe, it's cool, it's calm. But God forbid. Supposing there's an attack, how do I don't have the number of the DPO. And just like every other layman, I was wondering that the DPO around my area is my classmate. Like the one that brought later. The first one, when I was doing that small project, I mean, of course, I won't expose myself to the person now. Yeah. But guy, I'm building a house in your neighborhood. I'm a Yoruba man for everything. I don't know whether he's wishing me well or good. But the person there now, even though he doesn't know I live in his domain. I wake up boy, I come to play in your area, or I let you are the DPO here. But I have his number. But an average layman that doesn't have access to that DPO, if there's any attack, if there's any robbery, how will he get out of that place? How will they, who and who will they control? Oh, they have their own control room anyway. But that 112 in Lagos, 767 is everywhere, and you see all the vehicles, RNS vehicle, emergency firefighter, you see, free dial.
Yeah.
You know, 767 112. And that's how it's supposed to be everywhere in the States.
Yeah, yeah.
So we have more area boys in Lagos than every other place.
Yeah. Yes.
We have people that are people are tendency of crime in Lagos higher than any other state. But because of what Lagos state government has put in place to curb this menace, so that's why those people cannot. It's just like if the moment you raise your hand, they cut your head off. But when your head is growing, it becomes. Yeah. Well, like late Baba Awolowo said, there is no way I'll be in Nigeria without being a Yoruba man first. There's no way I'll be a woman without being that OJ, my family, Egbeyemi family. And I'm from OJ, the dynasty. The OJ, Kwetu Omaroti, Webioju. Ọmọ yẹn omi ṣẹṣẹ ló jẹ ilé ọmọ ilé títí mọ̀pọ̀ tí mo tí kò fà rẹ̀ nígbó oyè mẹ́tù ẹ̀là mọ́kọ́ àti jẹun ẹ̀gbà ìlàlà tó kẹ́kẹ́ òrógbó ọmọ ajá ń bẹ̀lẹ̀ báyà tán bí èèyàn tán ẹ̀kẹ́ làásì lẹ́yìn náà so many. I don't want to bore you because of time. Then the owó òdùrú ọmọ ajé fi pé ṣeré ọmọ àrèmátà yìí ọmọ ajé lálá ọ̀ṣọ́ ọmọ ajé fọjọ́ gbogbo dára bí ebi ọmọ àwọn níbi kó máa jára lé ẹni ìwọ lọ̀sẹ̀gẹ̀ kémi ó lọ̀sẹ̀gẹ̀ kò já mi nílà lórílẹ̀ òwú tẹ́rù tó ọmọ wa ọ̀sẹ̀gẹ̀ náà ń lò ọmọ balagun wá rí ọmọ balagun wá rèé ẹnu là pé gbowó ẹnu là pé gbòbì ẹnu là pé kò dédé kókò lórílẹ̀ òwú ọmọ ọba alábẹ́rin jọ wọ́n ní àtẹ́wọ́ mo bá là mo ò mẹ́ni kọ́ mbà mọ lóra tó pàtẹ́wọ́ máa gbé gbúdúgbẹ́ owó abẹ fún wọn ọkọ̀lá kan gbówó là lọ́wọ́ òwúrí wọ́n ní olóòlà kan gbówó là lọ́wọ́ òwúrí ọkọ̀lá kan tó lọ fẹ́ gbówó là lọ́wọ́ òwú gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ la bẹ́bẹ́ wọ wọn èmi lọ́mọ òtòǹkòrò tí ń bẹ lówó òdùrú ọmọ ajéje òtòǹkòrò lóúnjẹ ní ìfà ẹni ìfà ọmọ òtòǹkòrò èyí tó fọ̀tòǹkòrò kò ní fara rí lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ ìyá òtòǹkòrò ó sì máa fòtòǹkòrò wọn ní ṣubú ṣóun là ń lò òtòǹkòrò lọ sódì àléburú àìní ṣubú wọn ní àárọ̀ owó wọn kì í lọ́rú àwí ìmẹ́nu kúrò tó wẹ́gbẹ́ owó làkọ́dá ò bẹ́ẹ̀ dòwò ẹ̀dọ̀ owó làkọ́dá ayé bẹ́ẹ̀ dòwò ẹ̀dọ̀ the history of Owu. It's not Abeokuta, but people always get it wrong. We are from a place near Apom, Orile Owu. And if you check the history of Owu people, they are warriors. In fact, Alaafin was a very great king. The only king or the only grace of people that dethroned Alawo from Oyo to is the Owus. During Ajaka, if you watch this movie Songo, you will see that Ajaka is the elder brother to Songo. It was a struggle that came out to pay ransom to get him out before he now became that. This is the Oyo people say they banish him from Oyo. That is a weak king. Owu people have been having so many struggles with Yoruba. That's why this Oja Akomu is a 30 days market. They had problem with the Ijebu people. They want the Ijebu trader that they have to cut his hand. So many with Ibadan. It took the entire Yoruba race to face the Owus. They burnt the entire Owu down. That's why some people ran to Kwara, to Kuta, or Yoruba State, Lagos State. We found ourselves in Abeokuta. Then some people went back to the main, and that's why that's where all of us came from. If you say check all the, like I told when we came here, I said we mentioned somebody, governor, said and a woman does not take rubbish. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. He believes in his thoughts. You don't fear nothing. Because my father will tell you, Said, don't ever be subservient to anybody. Don't allow anybody to subservient. Nigeria belongs to all of us. It's how you can get your own portion. If you want to chicken, you chicken. If you want to be a lion, you be a lion. So don't ever be a chicken to anybody. Nigeria belongs to all of us. So if you are rich, that doesn't mean me to be your subordinate. You are rich, you have money. I might have juju more than you, Najas more than you. I might have Chris more than you. With your money, I'll beat the hell out of you, and nothing will happen. After all, a last corporal in Nigeria Air Force has slapped Chief MK Abiola before now. Are you saying that last corporal is richer than MK Abiola? And what happened to that guy? Nothing. The only thing that they put inside that room And it was free. Because I would let that it was cheap, everyone could have stopped him for that. Guy, give him back. We won't take rubbish. So that is a woman for you. It is in our blood. We can't change. And it's a lie. You go and step on the toes of a woman, he will revenge. He don't forgive. He will keep you in mind. He will. But they always, because they are starting to say, they are just playing the way I think so. Is it not that way? I broke your phone now. It's not that you break my own suit and now say tell everyone he will not report it to Ajay, to witch, to wizard, to Obanji, to everybody. So they will eventually kill you now. So it is in us, it's in the blood. I tell people, I was born and bred in Agege. I cherish Agege a lot too. Even if I reach Agege, I tell them I'm from Abeokuta. They don't. I remember when I was reading my phone, they said no. Don't put one Yinka Egbeyemi is late than my classmate because we were born and bred together. So we joined the work together. He said, oh, what about Manfi Ogun State? Put Lagos State there. I said no. I have a lineage. I have a name in Abeokuta. My name here in Lagos is not strong like the one in Abeokuta. I know my home. I don't know, maybe you've been to my house, in my family house in Abeokuta before. It's a big house where you see Chief Aminu Egbeyemi, the Ekeni Egba Balogun signboard. It's there. I wish you go to Abeokuta, snap that house, you see. You see. So, the blood of a woman is it's not a calm blood though. It's not a cold, we are not cold blooded, it's hot than fire, spit fire. And my grandfather was the 7th Ekeni Egba Balogun. I think Chief Obasanjo is the present one. He refused to accept the word Ekeni. He did. That title is for the most prominent person or the strongest man. He's the next to the king. The Ekeni Balogun. And it is 2 kings that will give you that title. First one will be Olo will give you Balogun. The following week you go to Ake. All the kings Abeokuta will escort you to Alake, where they will now make you a Ekeni of Egbaland. But because of political something now, okay, everybody, people believe that in history of Yoruba, they are closer to the Dua than any other person in Abeokuta. Because the meaning of Egulakoda. What's the meaning?
Because they are the first grand child of Udua.
I'll tell you, fine, you get it right, but it's 50%. My own is whatever will bring development to the whole kingdom, to Abeokuta, to Agege, to Nigeria. I am ready with my money, my blood, my everything. I have plans for Abeokuta, I have plans for kingdom. My birthday now, okay, there's a school I saw that, this school, how can they? I saw that school in Kenta. The entire thing dropped down, roof. They have no toilets. Those children, they still have no toilets. So, God, I want to build a toilet. I mean, big toilets for these people to celebrate my birthday. These are things I want to do. It's beyond me having one shift as a title. Go and give one person money and I'll put one like beads to my neck. That are positive things to the nation, to the neighborhood, to the community.